Hey, what's up, you guys? So, as you guys know, Christmas just passed a few days ago, which means I know a lot of you are gonna be getting some Roblox gift cards, and you wanna know what you should be spending your Robux on. If you're watching this video, I'm guessing you're a Pet Simulator 99 fan, so today, I'm gonna be telling you which game passes are actually worth buying, and which ones are just terrible. Make sure to join the Discord server, link is in the description. We do have a huge pet giveaway right now, and the only way to enter is to join the Discord. But anyways, let's go over the best game passes in Pet Simulator 99. So right now, I actually have every game pass in Pet Simulator. I didn't transfer anything from Pet Sim X because I didn't play it. And as you can see, I have almost 5 million gems. I have a good amount of huge pets, including golden huge pets, and I'm ranked 12. I'm pretty much as good as you can get other than the lack of Titanics. So you can trust me when I tell you which game passes are the best. So the first game pass you're gonna wanna get is actually Autofarm. Now this is a pretty cheap game pass. It comes in at 175 Robux. It's definitely one of the cheapest in the game, but it is super helpful. Without the Autofarm game pass, you can't do two things at once. You have to either be hatching eggs, which means you won't be getting currency, or you can stand in an area, but you can't hatch eggs. Basically what Autofarm does is you stand in an area, you use it, and your pets will keep farming that area until you deactivate it. Now this is super helpful because you can easily activate Autofarm and then place a magnet flag, and then you can go to spawn and keep hatching eggs, and as long as you have a magnet flag down, you will keep collecting the items, diamonds, and coins that you drop. So just for 175 Robux, you can basically be doing two things at once. The second best game pass you can get in Pet Sim is definitely magic eggs. Basically what this game pass does is it significantly increases the odds of you hatching a golden or rainbow version of a pet. So without it, you're basically only hatching normal pets, and as you know, a golden is equal to 10 of that normal pet, and a rainbow is equal to 100. So once you hatch just one rainbow pet, it basically is equal to hatching 100 normals, which saves you a ton of time. So if we just go ahead and buy 74 of these eggs, as you can see, we just got 4 rainbow pajama dogs. We're just getting rainbow versions of everything. And it's super helpful when you want the best pet in the game. As you can see in my inventory, we have a ton of rainbow snowflake dominuses, and I have not once gone to the golden or rainbow machine to churn these into rainbow. These are all from hatching, so I've gotten 38 plus however many is here just from hatching. I didn't even have to churn the normals into them. It's super helpful when updates come out because you can immediately get the best pet, which you can then sell in the trading plaza for a lot of diamonds. The next best game pass, which is actually 2, but I'm gonna combine it into 1, it's the lucky and ultra lucky game passes. So believe it or not, if you buy both of these, they actually stack. So if we look in the bottom left here, the lucky game pass increases your luck by 200%, and the ultra lucky increases it by 500%, which means by default, we have a total of 700% luck. Just for comparison, as you can see, I have lucky eggs 5 enchant books, which only gives 95% egg luck. With these 6 enchants alone, I still get less luck than these 2 game passes combined. So when you get these game passes, you can basically imagine it like you have a permanent full stack of lucky egg books. And if you get those game passes and then stack it with these, you're gonna have thousands of percent higher luck, which is super helpful. So those are the game passes that I highly recommend you buy. Now I'm gonna go over the game passes you should definitely stay away from. So the first game pass you should probably stay away from is honestly Huge Hunter. Now I know this is gonna spark some debate because it's Huge Hunter, everyone wants huges. If you look in the bottom left here, it increases the odds of you hatching a huge pet by 2,500%, which seems like a ton, but I honestly think this is super misleading. Now don't get me wrong, if you have a ton of Robux that you have to spend, go for it. But I know for a lot of you, you have a limited amount of Robux, and this is the most expensive game pass in the game, coming in at 3,250 Robux. That is a ton of money for something that's really not going to help you at all. For example, I have been hatching eggs all day, every day since the game's release, and I have had all the game passes since, I've had the best enchant since, and I have not hatched one single huge pet. All of my huge pets are from trading in the trading plaza. So of course the Huge Hunter definitely helps as it increases the odds, but even though it's 2,500%, it really doesn't help at all because I haven't even hatched a huge pet. And overall, it's just not worth it for its money. The second worst game pass in Pet Simulator is the Daycare Slots game pass. So what the Daycare Slots Game Pass does is it increases the amount of pets you can put in the daycare by 10. Now overall, this is slightly helpful because you can put 20 of the best pets in and you can get fairly good stuff out of it, and they're out of there in 2 hours as long as you stay in the game, 8 hours if you're playing offline. And on average, if you have the very best pets in the daycare and you have 20 of them, you're gonna get from 60 to 90k gems on average, along with some other item rewards, which honestly 60k gems every 2 hours isn't that great for the price. This Game Pass comes in at 625 Robux, which is fairly pricey compared to a lot of Game Passes on Roblox. And honestly, I think that 625 Robux is much better used on the extra 15 eggs hatched or the extra 15 pets equipped, or even VIP for that matter. VIP is fairly good for grinding diamonds, even though it has been nerfed recently. I still think it is the best way to grind diamonds. And finally, the third worst Game Pass that I would recommend staying away from is Autotap. So what Autotap does is basically what it says. It automatically taps in the area you're in. As you can see, with it off, nothing's happening, and if I turn it on, it starts to tap away at the nearby coins. Now this Game Pass is only 350 Robux, so that's why it's only the third worst, and it's not the very worst. I personally just don't think it's worth the money if you're on a budget. There are a lot better Game Passes that are going to help you out more in the long run, and especially if you have Autofarm and you have your pets in the last area while you're hatching eggs, you're not even going to be able to use Autotap because Autotap only works near you. It doesn't work near your pets. So if you're over hatching eggs and your pets are in the last area, Autotap won't do anything. So overall, unless you're just AFKing in the last area, I really don't think Autotap is worth the amount of money. Anyways, you guys, those are all my recommendations. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Make sure to like and subscribe and join the Discord in the description because we are giving away a huge doodle fairy right now in the Discord server, and the first 100 members will get an exclusive role that will never be able to be obtained again. That's it for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video.